Shadow messages. I like can't even think straight right now. Okay, let me start the TikTok. Let's get it fucking started. Okay. Stickers. What's that, boo-boos? Free shadow messages. That's what it is. Bam. Okay. And what else? What's up, boos? Come on in. What up, y'all? Shadow messages won, by the way. There was not many people that voted. And I just have Elena, I think, on the list. Hold on. Let me double check that, though. Hold up. What's up, y'all? Come on in. Tap the screen. Fucking hang out. Y'all know the drill. Hold on. I'm just double checking to make sure I got everyone on the list. I think I just have Elena so far, but we'll see. We will see. Hold on. Is that it? I think so. Yes, yes, yes. So, yeah, that is. Okay, period. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. The poll was between Dark Confessions and Shadow Messages. There was hardly anyone that voted, but Shadow Messages did win. It did win. Thanks to YouTube, because there was only 2 people that voted on YouTube, so thank you, YouTube. There's 2 people that voted on YouTube, and so that kind of like swung it. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into it, but let's say, just wait for people to get in here. Honestly, I don't know how many people are gonna be in here. I really don't, because I know Love Island's taking the fuck over, so I'm sure there's probably not gonna be a lot of people in here. I'm not, like, mad about that. Because, like, trust, the first thing I'm going to be fucking doing when I get off of this live is turning that motherfucking episode on. You know what I mean? So I don't blame y'all at all. Okay. Let's get this motherfucking lighter. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Oh my god. Hold on. Fuck. That's the second time I've almost done that to you, YouTube. My god. I'm like knocking y'all around. I'm so sorry. Okay. Listen. Oh, my little light went out. I gotta charge that. Did you see that? My little light went out back there. That makes me sad. Okay. Let's go ahead and sage. We're gonna get into shadow messages. What's up, y'all? Yes, come and hang out. I can't sage too much because obviously we're in the bedroom office, and so the smoke detector is right behind you guys. But I got Elena. I got you on the list if you're in here, boo. So we will see what happens. There we go. All right, there you guys go. There's some sage for you. All right. I can't. Fuck. I'm like. I don't know if I should put that over by the filter. Maybe I should. Just in case. I'm gonna stick that by the filter just because I don't want the fucking smoke detector to go off and then it's a whole thing when I'm on here. Okay. Raquel, I got you too, boo. Raquel, hang out, boo, because you might get lucky and we can fucking bust yours out first. Okay, guys. We're gonna get into shadow messages. Let me show you this deck. This deck is from the same creators of the Hidden Truth Oracle. So, I'll show you this. Hold on. Sorry, I just want to make sure I got Raquel on there. Yeah, the poll was between Dark Confessions and Shadow Messages. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised Shadow Messages won. I thought Dark Confessions was gonna. But yeah. Hold up. So this is what the deck looks like, y'all. Hold on. Come on. Come on. There we go. This is what the deck looks like. It's in the shadows. It's from the same creators of the Hidden Truth Oracle. Same creators of this one. So, if y'all wants to get in on it, go ahead and drop your names and focus on... Oh, sorry. Veronica, I got you too, boo. Go ahead and drop your names and focus on who you want the message from. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And then I got Elena, Raquel, Veronica on the paid reading list. So we'll get into it. Probably soon, honestly, because Fridays are kind of dead. Veronica, let's get it, boo. You're the only name I see up. So let's go. What's up, y'all? Let's go, boo. What do we got? I don't trust you. Who were you thinking about? Raymond. I do wish you well. That's not bad. Okay. Regina. What do we got? Oh, I fantasize about you. What's up, you guys? We're doing in the shadows messages. I was gonna say shadow messages, but yeah, it's shadow messages. In the shadows is what it's called. We're doing in the shadows messages, so if y'all want one, drop your name and focus on who you want the message from. Amanda. And then we'll probably get into paid readings. Honestly, we'll probably get into paid readings pretty quick, because it's not very busy in here. I didn't think it would be. Oh, Amanda. I pretend that I don't care. Laura. What do we got? I hope you're happy. Hope you're happy. Hold on, I just want to make sure I add Veronica on there so I don't forget. We doing some motherfucking readings tonight, y'all. Copy. For some reason, it like always deletes that list on me. I don't fucking know why. What up, babies? Yeah, it's fun. It's if y'all are just coming in here, drop your name if you want a shadow message. If you want a shadow message, just concentrate on who you want the message from. Not bad at all. Period. Thank you, boo boo. Oh, happy belated birthday, boo. Gemini. My daughter's a Gemini. Raina. We are more alike than I admit. What's up? What up, Taylor? What up, boo? Who else we got? Is it Jackie? Is that how you say that? Jackie? I hope I will see you again sometime. If I missed your name, drop it again, because I think there was one name on here that I missed. Raquel. That came out fucking quick. Leaving you hurt me too. What's up, boo-boos? Listen. Mandy, that's who it was. Mandy. We got two of them. That came out quick. I'm waiting for an apology, and I took the easy way out. What's up, y'all? We're doing In the Shadows. This is from the same creator of the Hidden Truth Oracle. So if y'all want one, drop your name and focus on who you want the message from. And I got Elena. It looks so red. I look really red on YouTube. I got Elena, Raquel, and Veronica on the paid reading list, y'all. Just in case. Period. You're welcome, boo-boos. What up, y'all? Y'all. Why do I look so fucking red on camera? Oh my god. I look like a sunburnt. I don't look like that on TikTok. I look white. I look really white on TikTok. Like, what? But I look so fucking red over here. You're not very forgiving, YouTube. What's up with your old camera? Why are you fucking being shady like that? What's up, you guys? Y'all, who watches Love Island? Taylor, let me get you money. I need someone to talk to. You didn't imagine it. You didn't imagine it. Y'all, I've been stressing the fuck out all day. I've been stressing the fuck out all day. I cried before I came on here. I've been stressing the fuck out. I'm stressing. I'm so fucking stressed out. And obviously I'm like on here, which thank God it's gonna distract me. My husband's at the gym right now, and so I have to wait for him to get home to watch the new episode. Fuck. I'm stressing out. Don't spoil it. If anyone is on here and you watch it, don't come on here and spoil it for me. Don't do it. Don't. I like told my husband, I was like, I'm just gonna fast forward to the fucking end of the episode. I just need to know what happens. He's like, don't do that. Rebecca, let me give you one. I know more than you think. I am so stressed out. I want them. I know it does. I know. I know. It'll be good though. I'm on here. I'm distracting myself on here. This will be good. It'll be good. I'm like so mad stressed. I'm so mad stressed out about what's gonna happen. You don't understand. I am a Nickelandria ship. I have been like, okay, can I fucking tell you guys? Obviously you guys know that I've never watched Love Island before. And so Haley was actually the one that has been encouraging me to watch this since like last year. Cause I like always ask you guys, I'm like, what's fucking, you know, like a reality TV show that I should watch? And Haley's like, Love Island is what I watch, right? And so I'm like, okay, you know, I'm like, I'll fucking give it a try. I tried to watch like a first season of it and was not fucking into it. And then this year, I kept seeing like these clips on TikTok, right? And I'm like, okay, it looks fun. It looks interesting. I got a Peacock subscription and I fucking binge watched this season and got caught up in the matter of like 2 or 3 days, right? I've been on the Nickelandria ship from the fucking jump, okay? So you have no idea what that episode did to me last night. You don't get it. You don't get it. I was fucking screaming. I couldn't sleep. I was up all night. I was up all fucking night watching Nickelandria clips on TikTok. I could not stop. I can't stop thinking about it. I cried. I've been thinking about it all day. I can't stop fucking thinking about it. I'm like sitting here like trying to like debrief, like trying to figure out what's gonna fucking happen tonight. I'm so stressed out. I'm panicking. Okay, enough about me bitching. Now that I got that out, we can continue to do shadow messages, so please drop your name again. Now that you guys know where I'm at. Oh, I got my medications ready. Damn, that was quick. I just seen my doctor today. That was hella fast. I blame Haley for this because she was the first person to ever fucking suggest to watch Love Island. Fantastic fucking recommendation, by the way. Such a good show. My husband's even on it, and he ain't like that. Desiree. Go ahead and drop your names, dudes. We'll get back to it. I'll stop talking about it. So go ahead and drop your names and focus on who you want the message from, y'all. Yeah, I got you, boo. Desiree, what do we got? I understand you better now. Taylor, hold on, boo. Let me get you another one. I'm so curious about... Oh, you got 2 of them. About that first one. You were not part of my plan, and I am different now. Oh, Jessica. That came out quick. We are more alike than I admit. Of course. You know what I mean? Did I miss anyone else's name on here? What up, boo-boos? Sorry I fucking was ranting about that shit. I'm done now. Excuse me. Ugh. Can't believe I got my medication done that quick. Oh, I don't know how late that pharmacy's open though. I'm gonna have to get it tomorrow. My doctor, I think Haley was on here when I was talking about that. I went to see my doctor today, and I have to go in to get a ultrasound, like, next week. I'm, like, super curious what it is. I'm beginning to think it might be PCOS, but I don't know. Because I don't have a lot of the symptoms, but I'm really curious. Was that are we or we're not? Which one, boo? Hold on. Oh, you must be talking about this one. We are more alike than I admit. What up, boo-boos? Damn, it's like, there ain't nobody in here. Who's on the paid reading list that's in here? I think Veronica might be in here. I got Elena, Raquel, and Veronica. Oh, Raquel's in here, period. If you guys are hopping in here, we're still doing free stuff. So drop your name and focus on who you want the message from if you did not get one. Otherwise, hang tight if you're on the paid reading list, because honestly, there's hardly anybody in here, so we might get into the fucking paid reading list soon. But yeah, drop your name if you want in on this free shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I am, boo. So if you want one, it's the Jessica, I got you too, boo. It's the In the Shadows deck. This is from the same creators of the Hidden Truth Oracle. Haley, what's up, boo-boo? I was just talking about you. Damn, you got 3 of them. I can still see you standing there. Huh. I do wish you well, and I hope you're happy for me. Is it Miriam? Is that how you say that, boo? Miriam. What have we got? Oh, I want to tell you so much. Hurry. Hold on, YouTube. I'm hopping in over here just so I can post my stuff for you guys. That was yours, Haley. Yeah, the 3 of them. Hold up, boo-boos. Sorry, hold on. If you're hopping in here, we're still doing free stuff. Yes, Miriam, yours is the one after that. Where's the moon at today, you guys? You know. There we go. Did that oh, it did. Okay. Oh, yes, that's right, Rebecca. Oh, my God. Thank you so much for reminding me. I knew I was fucking forgetting something when I came on here. Hold on. Hold on. I have to adjust. Hold on. Let me fucking adjust this. I got Rebecca. Elena. Raquel, Veronica, and Jessica. Not B. There we go. And Jessica. Period. Okay. Bam. All right. Aight. Period. Who's all in here? Raquel, you're in here. Okay, period. Hold up. I don't know why this looks so crooked. Paid readings. Sorry, I'm just getting this stuff ready. And sorry, it probably look funny. Okay. Okay, period. Period. All right. Oh shit, all y'all are in here. I think except for Elena. All right, let's go. Fuck it. Let's get into it then, y'all. Sorry, I have to be annoying with this because it like keeps deleting that on me. I don't know why. even, like, because I know I ain't waiting that long, you know what I mean? Like, in between, like, copying, pasting it. Is there anyone I did not get? Drop your name now, or forever hold your peace, because I'm about to get into these paid readings. So if you did not get a shadow message, drop your name now, and I will grab you one right quick. Aight? Otherwise, we gonna get into these motherfucking paid readings. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh. I must have got everyone. Alright, well, let's get it then, bitch. Okay. Rebecca, let's go ahead and get into it, boo-boo. Let's do the damn thing. I kind of figured it'd be slow on here. It usually is on Fridays. I'm not mad about it. You know what I mean? Fridays are fun. Okay. Rebecca, did you come back in here? Hopefully she came back in here. I know she just sent me her message. Oh, shit. Okay, period. Okay, let's get it. Okay. Oh, fuck, let's go. Oh, this is gonna be good. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm scared. 5 of Cups, first card coming out. Let's see how it pans out, boo. Okay. There may be, hold on, let me grab 2 more. Because I think there's gonna be some conversing. Honestly, I'm surprised. It honestly does, like, if I could hear me out, this is why I'm surprised, okay? Because I seen the 5 of Cups in the Star card in reverse, and then 6, like, obviously, I don't know if you guys read tarot, but, like, obviously, if you do, you understand what I fucking thought, like, oh my god, right? And then 6 of Cups, 8 of Wands, I'm like, oh, there's probably gonna for sure be, like, communication, you know what I mean? But just like that 5 of Cups and that Star card in the reverse, 5 of Cups, it represents, like, grieving, disappointment, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, obviously that's probably where they're at right now, which it is looking a lot at what happened, right? Instead of focusing on, like, that 2 of Cups, like, where can we go from here, like, focusing on the connection, what can we fix, right? The Star card in the reverse, it is this sense of, like, hopelessness for the connection, right? That's why I'm like, oh, fuck, you know what I mean when I seen this? It's like having this sense of hopelessness or just a lack of faith that things will get better, right? And then the 6 of Pentacles and 8 of Wands, I'm like, oh, shit, well, even though that they're feeling like this, yeah, they're probably going to talk back and forth, you know what I mean? Probably some more of this stuff. But honest to God, like, King of Cups and then Wheel of Fortune came out, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then Chariot card bottom of the deck, I'm like, oh, shit, okay, well, period. I'm not mad, okay, because I'm almost certain that she came out like a King of Swords the last time, which, that's great, you know what I mean? It's great. But King of Swords is someone who is, they can, like, step outside of their emotions, right? They're kind of disconnected from their emotions, and they don't really take those into account when making decisions, right? They're extremely logical and rational. A King of Cups, on the other hand, has this ability of really weighing the two out, of really taking emotions into consideration, but also keeping their fucking head on them, right? And so I like to see that she's actually stepping more into her emotions with this one. And then, like, Wheel of Fortune coming out is that it's turning, this situation is turning into a more fortunate way, you know what I mean? Like, it's turning more fortunate for you, obviously, because this is who I'm reading for, right? Honest to God, it kind of looks like you guys will. I'm not even kidding. And it does, I think it's going to be sometime, and shit, you're coming out like a Queen of Cups in the upright, so give yourself some fucking credit. Maybe this could just be some time apart, boo. It could be. Just, like, kind of taking a beat. But it does. It does. It looks like you guys are, and I think it's going to be during Cancer season, which is what we're in right now. Right? Oh, never mind. Raymond's a Cancer. Sorry, I called him a fucking Gemini earlier. We're in Cancer season, right? Aren't we? Hold on. What's the date on that fucking card? Hold on. We are. Okay, period, we are. Shit, we've been in Cancer season for almost a week, okay. Well, period, bitch. Damn, I ain't mad about that one. No, that is definitely reconciling. Damn. Okay, let's go. Okay. June 20th. All right, let's go. Let's go. Interesting. I feel like that might be some advice. That's probably advice for sure. Yeah. Interesting. It, good for her. And, I mean, this is well played. It really is. If you swing it like this, for sure. This, it does go good, honestly, but, like, let's knock the advice out. Because it's World in reverse, 7 of Wands, and Knight of Wands. And this kind of shit right here, which is understandable, right? Like, I fucking get it. So, I understand. Like, if I had to guess, if I had to fucking guess, right? These two people probably have an extremely palpable fucking connection physically. You know what I mean? That's typically why Wands come out. Where it's, like, you can make very impulsive decisions with this person, right? And so, do you get what I'm saying? So, it's kind of like, the tarot's like, what I want you to do, right, is not make decisions impulsively when you are with this person, you know what I mean? And it makes sense, like, when you kind of get into the fucking context of this and shit like that, I get it, you know what I mean? But it's like, the tarot's like, I want you to hold back on this and really hold firm to your boundaries when you're with this person, because Knight of Wands in the reverse is they are extremely impulsive, and it does put them in a position of making extremely reckless decisions, right? It basically is like making an impulsive decision. Like, think of like a Fool card in a fucking reverse when you see a Knight of Wands in reverse. It's like you make this extremely impulsive decision and it blows up in your fucking face. It does every time a Knight of Wands in reverse, right? If it's out in the upright, it's like Knight of Wands can just navigate that energy a lot better in the upright. But reverse, it's like, yeah, it ain't good. The World card in the reverse coming out with that, there's like our big indicator that like this is what's going to happen if they do act impulsively, right? There is going to be like this feeling of like there's no closure to this, or there's no, I don't want to make it seem like, oh, there's no closure, like you guys are like meeting up to have closure. I don't want to make it sound like that. But like World card, I guess, think of it like this. Like World card in the upright is having a sense of wholeness with someone, right? It's feeling like you belong with this group of people or with someone. It's this feeling of acceptance, right? Like belonging. World in the reverse is the complete opposite of that. And so it's really feeling like a disconnect from that person. So it's telling me, it's like if there's an impulsive decision made here, it's going to result in like feeling just disconnected. It's going to cause a fucking mess, right? Then what you see here is Temperance, Ace of Wands in the upright, Ace of Cups, right? It's like, oh, this is why, you know what I mean? Like if they can, right? Because the love is there, no doubt. That's why Ace of Cups is coming out. And so God's like, okay, if they can navigate Temperance, if they can really balance out their sexual desire for each other and their love, right? If they can really fucking temper that and hold back, like this is gonna go beautiful, right? It's gonna go well. She's in a place of King of Pentacles where she is not feeling impulsive. She's not, like, I just feel like if she was to do an impulsive decision, it would just fucking sidetrack her. She's in a Knight of Pentacles right now where she is really focused on security, stability, fucking keeping like a level head, you know what I mean? I just think like that energy is really good for her to stay on track for commitment. Like, you know what I mean? So I just, yeah. It's just good energy for her to be in for commitment. And so I'm like, oh, like, don't fucking, like, don't be impulsive because it's going to fucking sidetrack her. Like, yeah, period. She might be holding some boundaries to that, too, which is actually good for her. Good for her. Okay, period. Yes, that's all I gotta say about that one. I ain't mad. I'm not mad. Okay. Period. Good for her. Yeah. Hold up, babies. I got one more question for Rebecca. Hold up. Oh, here we go. Okay, period. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh. Oh, good God. Okay. This deck knows what I want to see. Let's go. There we go. Okay, period. World in the upright coming out with this one. This is fucking more. Okay. This is more on fucking. More on beat. More. Motherfucker. I think it's suggesting that you fucking leave it to her. My God, is that what it's saying? Is that what you're saying? It is. It is. Interesting. I'm not mad. Damn, that's actually, yeah, that panned out good. Two of Pentacles coming out on bottom of the deck. Damn, that is playing it pretty fucking cool. That is Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is that, though. It's like someone who, and she probably is this way too, where there's a lot of emotions about this, but Two of Pentacles is keeping it cool. World card in the upright, Five of Wands, Sun, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, and then Six of Wands. This, yes, I love to see World card coming out because it's like, obviously, like, right, World card applies here where it's like these two people, they want this, right? They want this sense of like belonging together. It is right. This is like where it's heading, right? Five of Wands coming out right in the fucking middle of that with that Sun card. There obviously is some feelings about this or just some inner conflict, I think. Some ego issues, probably. That's fine. Whatever. Like, that shit I feel like is gonna just, it's gonna blow over. Sun card coming out with that, it's like, yeah, like there is this sense of wholeness that they do feel, but there is some internal conflict that they are feeling about committing right now. That's fine. Sun card coming out with that. That's honestly probably where this is headed. Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, Six of Wands, though. This right here is like, right, this is suggestion, I guess, on how to fucking play this, where Eight of Cups is walking away from it. Not like you're walking away from it for good, right? Not like you're fucking, you know, shutting the door on this altogether. But like Nine of Cups is like leaving it. Nine of Cups is where you're at, right? Where it's like, okay, I'm leaving it. But Nine of Cups, I'm getting what I want. You know what I mean? I am going to get what I want. That's what Nine of Cups is. It's a wish fulfillment card, right? Boom, Six of Cups coming out right after that. Is that she is getting what she wants when she plays it like this. You know what I mean? When she kind of, whatever, just like throws the ball over in her court. This is playing it really fucking cool with her. So this is definitely kind of letting her bring it up in the conversation for sure. And if it doesn't, this, God, I'm really wondering if she's going to come out sideways about some of that stuff. Like, kind of just little hints, you know? Yeah, it may take her a minute. I'm mad. That was a good one. Good for you, bitch. Yeah, I know. I felt that way too when I read that in that message. I was like, okay. Okay. Here we go. It does look like this. Damn, there's an opportunity coming. Have we? I feel like we fucking talked about this before. Maybe this is a different situation, or it comes in different. Because I feel like we've talked about before, like an opportunity coming in through friends, and that's kind of what this looks like. If that's not it, like Three of Cups, it can be friends, right? Three of Cups can be like your social group that the opportunity is coming in through. But Three of Cups too can also be like an event. You know what I mean? Like you go, whatever, you go to like a fucking seminar or some shit. Whatever. It's anything that's social where you have to be fucking social. It's either through a friend group or something like that where you have to be social that an opportunity is coming to you. Literally. Because you're in a Nine of Cups and then Ace of Pentacles when it comes through. And so, Nine of Cups, right, is like, obviously, this is what you're fucking wanting, I'm sure. Like, wishing for is like a job to come through. Boom, Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Cups, I do like. King of Wands, I feel like this is who is, like, offering it. King of Wands is someone who is like entrepreneur type of energy, right? And so I do kind of feel like that Knight of Cups is you where I'd like to see this because I think we were reading this in some other reading too where that Temperance card was a huge focus. It is kind of more in like, yeah, we're not seeing like a Pentacle come out here. This is more in, but not like a Knight of Pentacles, right? We're seeing an Ace of Pentacles where it is a job offering, but it's more in alignment with keeping you emotionally balanced, not so burnt out. World card coming out with it. I mean, it's fucking good. The money might roll in like a little bit after because you're seeing like the Seven of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles come out on bottom of the deck. And so that could just be something where, no, like the money is just not great to start out with, but like it'll get there, you know? Work in progress. I'm not mad. Period. Mm-hmm. Oh, period. Okay. Let's see. I don't know why my indigestion's so bad. There we go. Is that a Knight of Cups? Oh, it's a Queen of Cups. Okay, period. Mm-hmm. Listen, I do like that. It's not so much keeping your boundaries, like, with your feelings. You know what I mean? Period. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Oh, I get that. Oh, I get that. Period. Okay. I like this advice. It's not, you're not keeping your boundaries or like being, I guess, stingy with your feelings, like holding your feelings in, or like, you get what I'm saying? You're not like that. Because it's Star card, Queen of Cups, and Knight of Cups. And so, yeah, this is probably more your fucking style, is to be like this anyway, where you're not, no spoilers. My husband came on YouTube, he's like, no spoilers. What was I saying? This is probably more, yeah, you're probably more in your groove being in this kind of energy, just considering like that Star card's coming out in the upright, or at least that's what God sees, right? Where God's like, this is where she, like, this is where she really fucking shines, is when she's truly like in her cups energy, right? Like when she's really embodying that, when she's really embodying listening to her fucking self or trusting herself, right? Trusting her intuition is what that is. And it's like, yeah, and Knight of Cups too, though. Knight of Cups is very playful kind of energy, right? Like Knight of Cups is a romantic. Knight of Cups is someone who, they do give into their emotions, you know what I mean? They are vulnerable. And so it's like, yeah, it's okay to be like that, you know what I mean? It's okay to like be vulnerable about your emotions and like open up, like shit like that, you know what I mean? However, the one thing that it's telling you is like Four of Cups. It's like, we get like being in cups, like do that shit, do that shit, fucking like do like fucking ball out in cups, right? But Four of Cups, like, be mindful of this, like, when you are in this Cups energy, otherwise you'll flip in the fucking reverse if you, like, sit in Four of Cups too long. Four of Cups is where you feel like your efforts are not falling through, or feeling like you are very discontent with the situation. And it's obviously 10 of Pentacles is coming out after that. And so I'm like, oh, this is like feeling discontent because that commitment is not coming like after she does this, right? 9 of Pentacles coming out after that. It will though, you know what I mean? Because when you're in this kind of energy, you guys have like this 3 of, damn, right on bottom of the deck, you guys have this 3 of Cups. That's compatibility, right? That's where like you are best friends with this person. You can do anything, fucking everything with them, right? The love is already there. You already fucking have that through Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups. That's why we're at the 3 of Cups. The 4 of Wands is coming out after that, and so it's like this will happen. It's like, but the cards are like, don't get too hung up with opening up in your emotions and not getting that commitment right away, because it will come through. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's like, I would ball out in your fucking cups, bitch. You know what I mean? Do your thing, boo-boo. Period. I ain't mad about that. Yeah. Fuck, man. That first fucking question, it's like, no spicy time. Don't do it. My deck has no chill. Hold on, y'all. Fucking damn. Damn deck. Hold on. Sorry. Fucking deck. Sorry. See, I deleted my list again. Hold up. I gotta be annoying with this real quick. Oh, shit. Hold on. Who's all in here, y'all? I got Elena, Raquel, Veronica, and Jessica. Hold up, boo-boo. Oh, period. Raquel, Elena must not be in here. Okay. Well, let's get it, boo. What you want to, Raquel, what you want to know, boo? You got any questions or anything on this reading? I'm hungry. Let's go, boo. I'm gonna use this deck. Let's go. Alright, you already know the drill, boo. Let's get it. So curious to see what comes out. Generals always cook. They always do. Okay. Oh. Let's get it, bitch. Okay. Let me see current. Let's see current. Well, okay, good sign. Glad to see her coming out like that. Okay. Hold on, boo. I just kind of want to get the feel for this. One thing about her is that she typically gonna come out as a queen in the upright. Do like to see it. Very good. You got some great energy around you right now. Especially in the current. This is a really good one. I feel like this reading is, it is hitting on all aspects of your life. This to me, like, this fucking reading right here is pretty encouraging, to be honest with you. We'll get into it. Okay. Bottom of the deck, and I don't want you to freak out about this kind of shit, like Tower card coming out, right? Like 9 of Pentacles Tower card that's coming out on bottom of the deck. This is like overall vibe, I guess, for this reading, right? The 9 of Pentacles, and I do believe that you're fucking right here. I really do, and we'll get into that. Like, the The Tower card, I do feel like this is going to apply all fucking over in this reading, and you've probably been going through Tower card for probably a minute, right? Where Tower card is like this redirect, right? You could be feeling in your life, like in the recent past, right? That things are not fucking aligning for you. Things are not, like, your life right now is just not what you envisioned it to be, right? Like, things are not fucking working out for you. Relationships are failing. Fucking my relationships with family are not working out. My relationships romantically are not working out. Work's kind of a fucking mess. Whatever, right? Like, Tower card is always a huge redirect, right? Where God comes in and he shakes everything up, right? He's fucking just knocking everything clean. And he's doing it for a reason, right? He's like, I'm doing this for a reason because, like, you need this shift to happen in your life, right? Otherwise, like, you're not going to do this yourself. This is why I'm doing this. Honestly, you're doing really fucking well because you're in a 9 of Pentacles during this time where it's like, okay, I can't control any of this, but I can control, like, what the fuck is going on just with myself, right? Like, I can focus on, right, being self-sufficient, my self-image, me. I can focus on just being the best fucking version of myself, right? And you're seeing that here. Let's start in past, because you're seeing Empress and the Queen of Cups coming out in the past. Where Empress card, we know, is divine feminine energy, right? This is where she's, I really, goddamn, I love a Queen of Cups coming out with that. Because an Empress card is all, yeah, it is divine feminine energy, but it's all about, like, fertility in all areas of your life, right? Like, growth, everything flourishing. And she's, I don't know, I don't know what the fuck that's about, to be honest with you. I'm curious, like, the more when I talk about this reading, I'm curious if it'll click for me. But, like, just seeing that and a Queen of Cups come out with that, I'm like, damn, she, like, Queen of Cups is just a really beautiful card to see with the divine feminine energy, because Queen of Cups is so in alignment and so trusting of themselves, right? And so I just really like to see that for you, where it's like, damn, she, like, this is not someone you would be able to take advantage of, gaslight in any fucking aspect, right? Like, a Queen of Cups knows themselves extremely well, especially when they're navigating in an Empress energy. It's just really good to see that you have that kind of self-image, to be honest with you, where it's like, yeah, you can't fuck with someone like that. That would be a very empowering person to be with romantically, but even just to have as a fucking friend in your life, to be honest with you. I like it. The Magician card and the 10 of Pentacles that's coming out currently, this kind of stuff right here, I love to see, right? Just, like, going more off of, like, that 9 of Pentacles and even out of the past, right? That's why I say, like, damn, like, the energy around you is really good right now, right? Because Magician card is, it's creator of your own reality type of energy, right? It's master manifesting energy. And it's like, damn, she's actually in a really good place right now, that if she, whatever she's sending out to the universe, right? Prayers, meditation, if she's journaling, whatever the fuck she's doing in Magician. And I feel like we might have talked about this before, but it, like, came out in a subconscious of a reading or something. I feel like we've talked about this. And so I like to see it, like, coming out in the current, right? Where it's like, damn, she's really fucking doing it, right? 10 of Pentacles is coming out with that, where it's like, God's listening, right? God's like, yo, whatever you fucking want, because you're in Tower card energy, right? Shit's fucking obliterated in your life right now. Like, I'm listening. God's like, I'm here fucking listening to you. What do you want? You know what I mean? And 10 of Pentacles coming out with that is like, you probably are really wanting like, right? Security, stability is a huge thing with 10 of Pentacles. That could even be, yeah, that's like money, of course, right? Money, I would lock the fuck in manifesting wise, especially if that's money, bitch. I'm not even kidding. But also with relationships as well, and we'll kind of get more into that. Now, here we're getting into, like, we're dipping into, like, a little, like, all areas of your life right here, right? Because in future, we're seeing Page of Swords and Page of Pentacles. This kind of shit right here, this could be a couple different things. If we're looking at this, like, from career, this 100% can be you coming up with ideas, or doors are just opening for you work-wise, where, like, Page of Pentacles and a Page of Swords, they're really, what, not, I don't want to say intuitive, that's not the word that I'm looking for. Innovative is what I'm thinking. It's really innovative type of energy where it's like you're popping off with all these ideas and you're seeing it's like, oh, it's like in the pentacle, right? And so this could be where there's opportunities that are being handed to you through like work, money. I honestly think that's what it is. I think that's what that is, because you're seeing like there's love that's coming out in the subconscious and you're getting advice for it in the outcome. Can I pull one more for this real quick? Hold on. It is work. That is fucking something with money or work. Can I get one more? What is that with work? I don't know what that is with work, bitch, but it's putting you in a good position. It's work or money. I'm seeing whatever this is for like work, money. You're in a Two of Pentacles where you are, I'm really curious if this is something being offered to you and you're just contemplating what your options. I honestly think you're going to go for it. If this is like, for example, if this is like a promotion, job opportunity, right? New job, whatever the fuck. This is like where that new opportunity comes to you and you kind of sit there. You're in a Two of Pentacles. It's not a bad thing. You're like in a Two of Pentacles for a minute where you kind of weigh out your options. I'm going to go over here. I already fucking know. Where you weigh out your options of like staying or going. But like, honestly, I see you're going for it, right? And I like it. It does give you a new... I'm really curious if this is a new job, to be honest, because it's like just that Page of Swords gives me that feeling. And then that Ten of Wands comes out where it does give you this new plethora of responsibility, but not in a bad way. It's good. And then Four of Wands is the position that you're in after that, right? You just see, I love that. You just see that, that's what you want to see in a reading, is like you going from like an offering, 2, 3, 4. You want to see like a progression of that in the cards. And so you see that where it's like, damn, she like contemplates it, takes it, and then she's in like a Four of Wands where it's like, it's good shit, right? It's stability is what that is, but it's also happiness with that. Really good. Anyway, now for the for the subconscious shit. 8 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups that's coming out subconsciously. This right here, I feel like, is more of a encouragement to keep being true to this kind of stuff, right? This kind of shit we're talking about in the past. Anytime I see like a Page of Cups come out in a reading, right? Because like 8 of Pentacles coming out with that, it's like, no, she needs to keep kind of like feeding this part of her. You know what I mean? Page of Cups. Page of Cups is such a lover... girl boy type of energy, right? Because Page of Cups is such an innocent energy. It's so innocent in love, you know what I mean? And like you're just seeing in the subconscious where the tarot's like, we don't want her to lose that part of herself because she has it, you know what I mean? Has it down, bitch, right? It's such this childlike energy and love, not naive or not like childish, you know what I mean? It's childlike. And it's like, we want her to keep feeding that. We want her to like believe in that. You know what I mean? And then you're seeing in the outcome, Queen of Wands, Four of Cups in reverse, where this kind of stuff right here, that's why I say like the manifesting ability that you have right now to really call things into your life, you're seeing it come out right there. Where Queen of Wands is like that. Queen of Wands, they can draw anything to themselves. That Four of Cups that comes out in the reverse right there is like this. She probably feels like this, where her love life is very stagnant, but it's not in that energy, right? Where it's like, damn, my prayers have literally been answered, right? Like just me like calling out to God or really telling him what I wanted, it's really flipped my view on that. Like I'm in a Four of Cups where I see the opportunity right in front of me now. I see like all of this happen for a reason to get me to where the fuck I'm at, like right now, for this opportunity to be handed to me, basically. Damn, that is definitely fucking Temperance, Knight of Cups. This kind of, I don't feel like that's time frame. I do, like, I feel like the shit after that might be, because like Temperance, Knight of Cups coming out with that, it's like divine timing in regards to love, right? Love it. I do feel like that might even apply to your work situation too, where it's like God's really putting you in a position with work that is just more in alignment with what you need to be doing with your life. You know what I mean? Like what your purpose is. It's more fulfilling for you, basically. The love kind of stuff, though, I'm curious if you're gonna really see that pop off. I'm wondering if it's Virgo season, to be honest with you. I'm wondering if it's like August, September. I think so. I think so. You're gonna have an interesting fucking year. I'm not mad. Her readings are always so good. I don't know why it keeps deleting this. Hold on, y'all. Gotta be annoying here right quick. Listen, I'm not mad, bitch. Elena, Veronica, Jessica. Hold on, I gotta double check and make sure I didn't miss anybody on there. Sorry I fucking... Listen, I'm not even gonna apologize because I go over on hers every fucking time. So it's just, it just is at this point. Sorry. I think we're good. Who's all in here? Is that everybody? I think so. I think so. Yeah, it is. Veronica, period. Hold up, boo-boo. Okay. Yeah, that is everybody. Alright, bitch, hold up. Because I think you sent me a message. Hold up. Excuse me, where are you? Okay. Period. Oh. Oh, shit. I'm not mad. Okay, hold on. Let me get my shit ready. Okay, hold up. There we go. Hold up, boo. Hold up. Gotta get my shit ready. I'm gonna use Heart's Hidden Secrets on this one. You already know the drill, boo. You know how we gonna do. Bam. Hold on. Okay. Damn. It's a big fucking deck. Okay. Sorry. I have to knock the energy out of the decks, you know what I mean? It takes me a minute. Alright, let's fucking go now. Okay. You know the drill, boo. We gonna go to fucking, and let's see. Hold on, I wanna make sure I got your message up. Let me see current. Let's see current, let's go. Well, I ain't mad about that. Oh, hold on, I gotta do a puzzle. Interesting for you. I don't know why you got that energy coming out with you. I like the current energy though because it's intuition, right? And intuition. Oh shit. Oh boo. I like him too. Okay. You're not to be shady, but like yo energy boo. I'm like, what is you doing? We'll get to it. But the intuition card that's coming out. Interesting. Fuck. Sorry. I'm like. Just get shocked by the cards that are coming out. Hold on, one more for that. I'm assuming that's probably him. Is that Divine Masculine card gonna come out? It is not. Okay. Why? Oh my god. Actually, I'm not like mad with what's coming out. It's just really interesting to see this dynamic, to be honest with you. I'm like... what? The bluff card and breaking points coming out on bottom of the deck. Just keep that fucking in mind when we're talking about this, right? That bluff card, we know it is masking your feelings. Breaking point that's coming out with that is like, yeah, this masking of our feelings, or like not being vulnerable. It is coming to a breaking point. Intuition and confession is coming out as current energy. Like I was saying, fuck, before I like interrupted myself 20 times. Intuition that's coming out, it is listening to this inner knowing, right? And so you're seeing right here, but the confusion's coming out with that. And so I was like, okay, so these two people, it's like they know. You know what I mean? Like they know, especially him, considering what's coming out on his side. They know. They have this feeling. You know what I mean? But this confusion that's coming in, I kind of always feel like a confusion card, or like a 7 of Cups, is kind of always a result of like sitting in that too long, or trying to like intellectualize it, right? Where it's like, there's something here, like they're feeling fucking, like they're fucking feeling it. You know what I mean? There is something very serious going on here. But like that confusion card that's coming out, it's like they maybe get a little bit too in their head, and that's really where it just goes sideways for them. But then when I look on your side, I'm like, running is why I'm like, what the fuck? Running and confessions is coming out on your side, where I'm like, oh, okay, well, you see what she's doing, where I get it. You know what I mean? Just considering the context that you wrote me, I understand probably why you would be doing this, but this energy, or however, this energy is like you are kind of running away from really unveiling how you truly fucking feel with this person. I mean, really laying it bare, bitch. Like, this to me would be like, oh, she is afraid to really like unveil like a Knight of Cups energy with him. To really, truly like open her heart or be extremely vulnerable with him. I get it. It's just like, damn, there's like such a running energy that's coming out for her, where like she'd fucking run at a drop of a fucking hat if need be, right? He's over here where he's got intimacy and peace coming out. This right here, oh, it's good, right? Like intimacy is, he wants that. He wants bonding with you. He wants to be able to like confide in you, like be with you. He wants that deep level of intimacy, right? And peace coming out with that. And so this to me is like 2 of Cups, Knight of Cups, 3 of Cups shit, where it's like, okay, like he's obviously in love. Obviously in love, but he also has this compatibility with her. Like this is his best friend. Like he really enjoys being around her, but also has that just deep level of intimacy with her, right? I'm like, very good, very good. You see she's kind of holding back a bit. He's really fucking feeling it. And then you see here, like chasing and exhaustion. I feel like this is our breaking point right here, right? This is not bad. But I do feel like he, honestly, I'm kind of wondering if this is why I asked the deck. I'm like, are we going to see Divine Masculine come out with that? Because I'm really curious if that's his energy that's like pursuing this, that's trying to kind of break this barrier with you, or break this wall with you to get closer to you. It's draining on him for sure, but, or I'll say that, it's draining on him. It's hard on him. He is not without fault too, just because I know context. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, it's just very interesting to see this dynamic. I'm not mad. I'm really not. I can just see the feelings that these two people have, and the resistance or the hesitation that Veronica probably feels at times. Let me get into it. Queen of Pentacles. There you are. Where's she at? 2 of Cups. Period. I'm not mad. Where is he at? Bitches. Fuck. This fucking trip must have been good. I'm laughing because it's good. Like, damn. Fucking damn, bitch. Wow. I'm like kind of shocked, to be honest with you. Okay, Queen of Pentacles and Ace of Cups is coming out as our current challenger situation, right? And if we're looking at this as let's look at this as situation first. Okay, this is obviously, I want to pull some fucking more from that, but let me just like show you what I'm seeing here. Ten of Pentacles coming out on bottom of the deck is obviously commitment and security, stability is a theme here, okay? Theme here. Queen of Pentacles and Ace of Cups that's coming out as current energy, current challenge situation, right? If this is like this situation, obviously you're seeing here that this Queen of Cups has literally been offered like this, or excuse me, this Queen of Pentacles has literally been offered this love opportunity from God, right? Beautiful. As he has, right? It's like literally he's been handed this person on a silver fucking platter. Okay. If this is a challenge here, this is, yeah, probably one where she is... could be overwhelmed by it, could be, I could understand the struggle with that, I guess, like a Queen of Pentacles getting handed an Ace of Cups, because you do see, that's how a Queen of Pentacles, this is, ain't no shade fucking nothing, I get this. Queen of Pentacles is someone who strives for a Ten of Pentacles, right? They do not strive for a Ten of Cups, they strive for a Ten of Pentacles. And so a Queen of Pentacles is like, I want, you know I'm going to go over on this, I'm fucking sorry. Queen of Pentacles is like, I strive for security, stability, long-term, right? I want long-term commitment. Not to say that there's not love in that, right? There is. But like their main focus is just security, okay? I don't want to make that sound like that's shallow or anything like that, because it's not. An Ace of Cups that's being handed to her, it's like, yes, obviously the love is here, but I'm so striving for like a Ten of Pentacles, right? You see right here on her side, a Two of Cups and an Eight of Wands is coming out where, yeah, this fucking relationship swept her off her fucking feet, right? It came in quick. That's Eight of Wands, Two of Cups. The feelings are both ways. I don't fucking worry about that. I didn't worry about that. Just seeing the Oracle. The feelings are both ways. They both are absolutely like infatuated with one another. He's over here in Three of Swords and Four of Wands, where you do see he wants that. He wants a Four of Wands. He wants, it's kind of like, I don't want to say like have his cake and eat it too, but I'm just going to say that for lack of a better fucking term, right? Because I don't want to make it seem like he's selfish or whatever, but a Four of Wands is someone who, they want love. They want stability. They just want happiness in this relationship, right? That's really what the fuck they strive for. That Three of Swords that's coming out is that, yeah, you can see the pain that he's in right now being separated from you, especially if this is long distance. I'm curious, you guys must be. Because Three of Swords is like he's having a really hard time with the communication, and what he desperately wants is a Four of Wands, right? That's why when I looked, I was like, damn, this fucking vacation must have been good. The Hierophant Nine of Swords is coming out as, damn, the Hierophant Nine of Swords is coming out as outcome, right? I want to see how the fuck that pans out, because I'm curious what Hierophant's getting at. I'm just curious if Hierophant honestly is getting at like commitment. Hold on, can I just let me cook on that for a second. Her family is what that is. Okay. It's overwhelming. It is overwhelming for him. But not like, I don't know, not like a negative or like, oh my God, it's too much. Like he's in I do believe that's him in a Nine of Swords, right? Where it probably does get him, so I do think it is going well, because he does come out really strong in this. I guess just to give you a little insight into what's going on in his psyche during this time. He's getting introduced to a Hierophant, right? Hierophant's pretty fucking serious. That's why I'm like, oh, that's probably your family. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. He's in a 9 of Swords initially, right? And so he does get into his head. That's kind of why I was talking, like, the intuition and, like, the confusion card that's coming out. I'm like, oh, yeah, like, they fucking, like, cops, I ain't worried about it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, fuck, they feeling it. But then you see when they, like, get too much into their head, this is where it goes fucking sideways, right? You're seeing, like, he whatever, he meets family, whatever, and then he's like, he starts to spin the fuck out. He probably, I'm kind of wondering if he's, like, projecting into the future or some shit, or, I don't know, 9 of Swords is always, like, hamster wheeling shit, right? Where he really gets into his head and starts hamster wheeling it. But he's fine after that. He goes right to a 6 of Swords where he's like, I'm not doing that. I'm not fucking staying there, right? I'm moving on from that kind of mindset. 6 of Swords is a really good card. It's like a mini death card where he's like, I'm leaving that mindset. He's coming out really strong in, like, a King of Cups and a King of Wands, right? Which is good. Like, a King of Cups would do some shit like that where it's like, I'm regulating what the fuck is going on here and here, right? Like, I'm really pulling my feelings out into this instead of just, like, fucking sitting in my head with it. It's looking like, to me, he probably takes some... Looks good. I don't know, he's coming out good. I guess King of Cups, King of Wands, he's regulating his emotions well. Probably really good with kids, especially if you have young ones. It's kind of like I feel like he's really meant to be a father for sure. King of Wands that's coming out with that too, though, is that he does take the lead on that. He takes the lead on things in regards to that. And so he could be really trying to, I don't know, take the lead with relationships with your kids, which is not bad, right? Like, he's really trying to get to know them, develop his own relationship with them, work on his relationship with you. It's good. Gets a little overwhelmed at first, but I think he comes out of that fairly quickly. Okay. Hold up, bitch, because I want to get message cards. Sorry. I know. I'm sorry. Oh my god, Taylor, stop. I'm stressing. Hold on. Which one do I want to get, boo? Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, that would make sense. Well, good for him then for fucking, oh my god, for coming out of it so quick like he did then. That makes sense. Mm-hmm. Honest to God, he be getting into his head about that. Because I think that he really, like I said, like, he's a King of Cups, right? Like, a King of Cups has a natural ability with kids. They're like meant to be a dad. And so, I don't know. I think that he really, like, finds his groove with that quickly. Hold on, boo. You know what? I'm going to do this one. He needs to give himself some fucking credit, damn. No, I think he's gonna handle that well. Okay, hold on. Hold up, boo. We're here. Okay. Interesting that came out. This one in particular. Anyway, the first one, something to say. There's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. And then unblock me. This, like I know when I read this, you're gonna be like, what? Like, I feel like, just like seeing what came out with you, how, like, that running and, what the fuck was it? Running and confessions. He might be picking up on it. Where he's like, oh, she's kind of closing off, or kind of like putting walls up towards me. I kind of thought that when I read this. Unblock me. I miss you and want to connect. Please unblock me literally or energetically so we can speak. I have a lot to say. And then the future. I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. Hold on. And then no one compares. No matter how many people I've met and experiences I have, there's no one who compares to you. I went way fucking over on that one. Sorry. My bad. But listen, it didn't delete my list. Damn, I went fucking double the time on that one. It didn't delete my list. Thank you, TikTok, for not fucking deleting that. Hold on. Wait, I'll DM my thoughts on TikTok DM since you don't check them. I will check them. I'll check them after the episode. I'm really bad about fucking checking my TikTok ones. I'm good about checking my Instagram ones though, but only when I'm on live. I am actually, I'm not even gonna fucking lie to anybody. I'm really horrible about checking messages, period. I have like 430 messages, text messages, on my phone right now. I literally only prioritize my husband and my kids. I don't know why I'm like this. Why am I like that? My husband is not like that. He's like, I cannot stand notifications on my phone. Like, fuck it. Hold on. Actually, let me double check before I, sorry I kept you so long, Veronica. Jesus. Who's all in here? On the paid reading list, that is. Oh, Elena, you're here, period. Oh, period. I did like them. My husband is constantly saying, Pepe. He likes the way that he says it. Elena, let's get into it, boo-boo. Pepe. Period. Pretty. Well, Jessica, hold on. Did you write your question on there? Jessica, what's your question? I can bust your question out while Elena sends me her message. If you want. If you wanna. For my chapstick. Okay, period. Sounds good, boo. I don't know what... I didn't know what deck I wanted to use, but I think I might just stick with this one. Pepe. My husband better not be spoiling the fucking episode right now. He better not be on Reddit right now spoiling it for himself. Ugh. What up, boo-boos? Oh, I don't have images. I thought maybe I stuck it in my pocket. Didn't. Oh, while I'm waiting for that, I'm gonna text my hubby in case he goes to the store. Where is my fucking chapstick? she's still typing. Hold on, I'm gonna go grab my chapstick real quick, or go find it. Oh, nope. Then of course when I do, she sends a message. Hold on. Hold up. I can't believe my my little light died on me. Okay. Hold up, Elena. Hold up, boo. Oh my god. Let's go. Bitch. I'm probably fucking grab. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. Let's get it, boo. Let's get it, boo. Okay. Let's go. Let me see current energy. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Oh. Clinging is coming out as current challenger situation. I'm really mad. I am gonna get 2 for these. That clinging card that's coming out, it to me is kind of like a devil-ish. But in the sense of, because it represents like obsession, right? Like obsession, it could be like spying, so it's very like devilish, like Page of Wands-ish. Where it's very like, there's a, like, this is the both of you doing this shit, where it's a lot of obsessing, a lot of obsession, a lot of thinking about the fucking person, right? Thinking about the situation, and also a lot of spying, right? Where it's a lot of like keeping an eye on the person's social media. I'm honestly surprised y'all ain't talking in that energy. So let's go. Wow. Depth is coming out with that too. Damn you motherfuckers. Okay. I kind of want to blame him a little bit. Fuck. Okay, let me just get into it. Just considering what came out on his side, I'm just like, come on. Anyway, Foundation and Nourish, I'm not mad. This is coming out on bottom of the deck, right? And I feel like this kind of shit has been a running theme between you guys. I'm not mad. Like, this shit to me is like 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles shit, right? Where we're getting there. You know what I mean? This is running theme. Like, these two people are very focused on themselves, right? Like, themselves, where they're focused on like self-growth, finding themselves. You know what I mean? It's very like soul finding is that type of energy. And then Foundation is coming out with that too, where it's like, yeah, of course, you need to have like a solid foundation with self before you can have a foundation together and build that family with one another, right? Or like be married, that kind of shit, right? I'm like, okay, that makes sense to me. Clinging and Depth is coming out as our current challenger situation, where I'm like, you motherfuckers, right? Because like when I look on probably his side more, where I'm just like, because clinging, it's like these two people are obsessing about this, right? They're obsessing about this relationship, this person, because that Depth card's coming out. It's like where there is more to this than, I don't know, something fleeting, and they're thinking about it so much, right? He's over here with Distracted and then Beginnings. This is what pisses me off about this, right? Just seeing, because I don't know like full context why he's like traveling, doing what he's doing, but I'm like, why is he traveling so much? Because it just to me, I'm like, is he distracting himself from something? Is he like trying to, because that's what that like Distracted is, like he's like delaying something. You know what I mean? I'm like, why is he, I don't know, maybe I don't know, but it is like this delay, and then Beginnings coming out is to he's like delaying a new beginning here. Do you get what I'm saying? Like he's delaying a starting something here, this new beginning with her, I'm assuming. So I'm just like kind of side-eyeing him a bit. You know, I'm like, anyway, I'm just like, why so much traveling? Like, what are you distracting yourself from? What are you trying to delay? You know what I mean? Are you scared? Like, what? Anyway, we'll get into fucking tarot, but anyway, that's just like where my head went when I seen that. And then intuition and exhaustion's coming out on your side. No fucking doubt. I will say that you're probably doing the best that you fucking can with really listening to your gut and not getting too much in your fucking head, right? I'd give fucking feminine that, because intuition is exactly that, where it's like I have this inner knowing. Exhaustion though is like where I am so depleted right now. You know what I mean? I'm so like just like fucking exhausted from being in this situation. That to me is kind of like a 9 of Swords paired up with like a Knight of Cups. Damn. And the outcome, I want to pull tarot for this because outcome is loyalty and trapped, and I'm just curious. Let me fucking put a pin in that. I want to see what that's about. I'm really curious if that's trying to get at like a mindset, that trap. Maybe, okay, I mean, maybe work or something. Sorry, I'm getting nosy. Wheel of Fortune and 7 of Cups is coming out as your guys' current situation. Wheel of Fortune is a good indication. I mean, it is where, right, like anytime you see Wheel of Fortune, oh, his mom's in Florida. Oh, period, okay. Wheel of Fortune is always like, whenever you read for someone, right, this situation will turn in their favor. In his too, but yeah, more for the person that you're reading for. That coming out as like their current challenge or situation. Wheel of Fortune represents fate, right? Fate is obviously in your guys' favor here. 7 of Cups is coming out with that. Yeah, these two feel like this right now, where there's a lot of uncertainty and confusion about how the other person feels about them, about their future, whatever, right? It's a lot of just confusion and uncertainty. I'm not mad with what's coming out on your side. The exhaustion did come out. It did. Where it's Page of Pentacles and then 3 of Swords in reverse. But give yourself some credit, because that fucking 3 of Swords did come out in the reverse, where it's like you're not so much mind fucking yourself or like really listening to that, like listening to intrusive thoughts, that kind of stuff, right? 3 of Swords in the reverse is like you're changing that, you're coming out of that, you're trying to heal that kind of stuff. Page of Pentacles though, that does hit on that like depletion of energy during this time, where it's like, fuck man, I'm just like, I'm tired. I want something different here, you know what I mean? I want to kind of be mad at him just because I've seen the distracted, but he does have Hermit and 6 of Pentacles coming out on his side. He really seems to me like to be in like that nourishing kind of energy where it's very soul finding. That is so Hermit energy. If he was here, obviously, if he, just because I'm seeing distracted, if he was here, I'd be like, I love it. I love Hermit energy. You're doing the damn thing, right? As you should be. This is probably why you are doing what you're doing. You're really fucking like whatever. You're really going all in your life right now and really trying to experience it, right? You're really trying to learn about yourself. That's Hermit. You're trying to find yourself. That's what Hermit does, right? They are isolated to seek enlightenment. And period. I love it. What I would tell him though is like, you make sure that you are not doing that to delay any whatever to delay your life, basically. Don't be in this Hermit card energy for so long that you are missing out on opportunities in your life, right? I get Hermit card energy is very captivating. It's very comfortable. You know what I mean? And so I would just tell him that. Just be fucking careful that you're not sitting in that so long that you were starting to really delay blessings in your life, basically. Six of Pentacles coming out with that. God, I like it. He's doing well. He is learning a lot. I just wish I'd see some action from him, man, to be honest with you, because it's good energy that he's in. Can I get nosy? I know I'm going to go fucking over on this. Queen of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles is coming out as outcome. I love it, but I want to pull more, okay? Because that's you coming out as outcome, like, period. She's finally fucking, like, she's not so depleted in her energy. She's finally coming out of that, right? She's, like, really kind of where he's at right now. Like, in Hermit, she's really stepping into a Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, right? She's feeling like her fucking self again. Where is he at then in this outcome? He is in double. I fucking knew that trapped one was about some shit. I fucking knew it. Can I get one more for that? What is it that he's like trapped in? From fucking, I cannot. I'm gonna stop. The fucking devil card and the Fool card coming out. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. When I seen that trapped card come out, I'm like, this is someone's mindset right here. Like, this is someone who is like, because it's so Eight of Swords energy, right? This is someone's mindset that's like keeping them so tied down to keeping them tied. I think, honestly, just to be fucking frank, I think that this is someone who is so wrapped up in their head and scared of commitment. It's like they are so scared of, like, putting their faith into someone, putting their trust into someone. It's him. It's 100% him. It's devil card, Fool card. That's where he's at in that devil, right? Is like, is this kind of shit. Bitch, I wish he was so fucking here. I wish he was here. I wish he was here. Because this shit, you know how I was saying? Like, I just feel like he's delaying himself from, like, a new beginning. You know what I mean? I love Hermit. That's amazing. You know what I mean? However, Hermit can be comfortable. It's comfortable. You delaying yourself from a new beginning. And that's exactly what the fuck he's doing in that outcome, is like he's slipping into like toxic tendencies in that Hermit where it's like, but I'm scared of commitment. I can't do it. You know what I mean? I'm terrified. That is his devil, man. He is so bound by that. Oh God, I so have faith though, because Fool is a major, so he might fucking come out of that. Is that Eight of Swords came out? I fucking knew it was a mindset, man. I just knew it. He's gonna struggle with that in that outcome, boo. That is definitely his devil. He eventually will. He'll come out of that eventually. Anyway, damn. Sorry, fuck. Let me get message cards, sorry. I just knew it, man. I knew there was some shit going on with him. That's why I was side-eyeing him this whole reading. I was like, what is this? What you doing, boo-boo? What you scared of? I'm done with this. Just stop it. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. You know what I mean? Considering, like, the shit that we were talking about, bitch. And, like, you know, like, the shit that he was, like, talking about, it's like, you were doing so good. Why are you hung up on this? Why are we doing this? Why are we getting hung up in double again? Don't do this. You were in Hermit energy. You're doing it. Just, like, stop it. Just stop. I wish he was here. Oh my God. Okay. Union is an energy, not a physical construct. When we aren't together, I feel our union. Oh, well, I wish he was here. Neither one of us is being honest right now. Why are we afraid to express ourselves? You think I'm not listening to you, but I am. I hear everything you say and even replay our conversations in my head. Oh, that could be Six of Pentacles shit. That makes sense. That would make sense. Our inner children need to come first. Hold on, I want two more. I'm trying to, oh yeah, this is devil fucking fool right here. I'm trying to leave my comfort zone. I'm trying to leave my comfort zone with this issue. I'm watching you change and grow so much. I'm trying to release my attachment to identity so I can change too. Devil fool right there. I'm ascending past life wisdom. It's helping me understand things with a new perspective. That's very hermit. I have faith. I do, bitch. That wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I know. What the fuck? It wasn't bad, but like I fucking knew it. You know what I mean? Oh, I fucking knew it. Okay. Sorry. Just fuck. Okay. I knew his ass was hung up on something. He's doing good. He really is. He really is. And listen, just a little fucking thing. Like, I love that obviously that gave us context. Outcome energy can always fucking change. And so this could just be giving us a little snippet into, it's like, yeah, if he like continues, like I said, hermit card energy is very seductive, you know what I mean? It's very comfortable. So it's like if he continues this kind of stuff, like, yeah, it is. Like he could be sidetracking himself and it could fucking go this way, where he like sidetracks himself so much that he like slips back into devil tendencies, right? And then it's like, boom, he's right back the fuck where he was, where he's scared of commitment. He's scared, like, bitch, please stop. Just shut up. You know what I mean? Stop. Just stop. Shut up. You already see it. You're right there. You already fucking see it. He already sees it. So why are we... He's just getting in his head way too much. It's Eight of Swords, man. I cannot stand that fucking card. Can't stand that fucking card. Hold up, boo-boos. Oh, Jessica, I got you, boo. Hold on. Listen, I'm not even gonna fuck around with that. It keeps deleting that list on me. Ugh. Hold on, I think she's sending me it on TikTok. There you are, boo. Okay. Ow. Let's go, bitch. I'm gonna go fucking in on this one. Hold on. Do one more. Man, this deck is fucking... This deck loves these questions. I typically, like... Hold on, I'll show you. I usually don't use this deck for, one questions. However, because I usually use my, hold on, my other Y spell deck. I usually use this one for one questions, but when I was interviewing this deck, right? When I was interviewing this deck when I first got it, this was the one thing it wanted to read on, right? It's like, this was the realm of expertise that it had, was reading on love. And so I was like, period, right? Like, I fucking love this deck. I love Y-spell decks. They're so easy to read for me. And then, of course, like, my other one, like, my colored one, this one really wants to be used for, like, matters of, like, a fucking, like, career, you know what I mean? Like, legal stuff. Like, it really loves to read for that kind of shit. Anyway, so I'm like, let's just fucking do this one, you know what I mean? Just because of the context of the question and shit. Let's go. I wanted to see, just for funsies, right? I'm like, ask the deck, I'm like, show me what this relationship is, just 3 cards. Just give it to me fucking straight. Just show me what is this relationship? You know what I mean? Because I just kind of wanted to see, is it twin flame in nature? Is it karmic in nature? What the fuck is it? Is it, right? Is it toxic? What the fuck? Like, what is going on here? 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups. This kind of stuff that's coming out right here, because, like, I've gone off about this before on live. Obviously, I use the term twin flame just because, like, it's easy for people to, like, pick up on, right? I, throughout my years, have kind of, I do still use it just for, like, just because it's easy. But just, like, the more that I'm involved in this, the more that I am on this spiritual journey, the more that, like, I expand my knowledge, I'm just, like, terms kind of don't really apply, right? Like, do you get what, I'm just gonna go off about this for a second, because when I have, like, this relationship with my twin, fuck yeah, I've been here. You know what I mean? Are you kidding me? Like, holy fucking shit, have I been here. I've also given up the idea of even giving, like, in the past, right? I've been like, I don't even believe in soulmates. I don't believe in twin flames. I don't believe in karmic shit. I don't believe in any of that, right? And then, like, throughout my years, I'm just like, yeah, there is something different with my twin. There's something different here. I know there is, right? Because me and him recognize each other when we've first seen each other. We both know this. And, like, just the way that we navigate in this life, I know that we made a fucking agreement here. You know what I mean? Like, I know that we made an agreement in a soul realm to come here and fucking learn things together. And, like, be able to walk through things together. Be able to experience difficult fucking things together, right? And we've learned a lot. We have been, and we still continue to. It's not easy just because we're fucking married. You know what I mean? It does not mean we're gonna stay married, you know? It's never easy. We're always constantly going through something or learning something. But I have kind of just given up. Like, anyway, when I seen those cards, I'm like, damn, that's it, right? Like, there you're seeing 6 of, I'm walk with me. The 6 of Cups that came out, like, that was the first card that came out, and I was like, damn, it fucking clocked it for me right there, where it's like, it is a soul connection, 100%. 6 of Cups is my soul connection card, you know what I mean? Because in this card, you know, well, you're a tarot card reader, so you might read it like this too. 6 of Cups to me is like those children that are in that card. These are souls that are making a deal together in the soul realm, right? And it's like, hey, like, you know what I mean? We're up here and we're fucking making this little deal together, you know what I mean? And we're gonna, like, we're gonna go down the world and we're gonna fucking see what happens. And so that's always what I envision with the 6 of Cups, is like, yeah, it's a soul connection, you know what I mean? Boom. 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups, it's coming out with it. Here you're kind of seeing, like, the context of this, where these two people, this is their wish fulfillment, right? This is truly someone that they, God, I was going off with Taylor about this the other night too, where it's like, this just isn't enough sometimes, you know what I mean? These two people, they do want to be together. That's their wish. That's 9 of Cups. This is like where, this is really truly what they fucking want. Three of Cups that's coming out with that. It's like, yeah, not only this, but they also probably have this dynamic between them where there is so much fun and so much joy. Like, Three of Cups is always my compatibility card, where it really shows me how good people get along with each other, right? Like, how well their personalities really mesh with one another. Because Three of Cups to me is always like, it's always like Ace of Cups love, Two of Cups compatibility, or excuse me, Two of Cups chemistry, Three of Cups compatibility, right? And I'm like, yeah, they're extremely compatible. Anyway, this to me, just to like wrap that up, I guess, just seeing these three, I'm like, yeah, there is a soul connection here. I don't feel like it's so... I don't want you to think like this is karmic and think of it negative, right? Because I don't think it is. I don't think it's negative at all. I don't. I just feel like this is a soul contract. 100% it is. 100% is a soul contract. But I don't think it's like, because I know a lot of people like a lot of people, right? Like, I fucking think this way too. You know what I mean? Where it's like, I will put that label of karmic on someone and I think so negative about that person. And I've done that, and I do that sometimes, you know what I mean? But like, my whole, I guess, point with that is I do still use those labels just for convenience. But yeah, right when I seen these cards come out, I'm like, damn, yeah, this deck knows me. You know what I mean? This deck just really fucking showed me that these two people, they do have a contract that they made here with one another. They do. And you're seeing how the fuck it played out with these 6 cards, right? Because I'm like, please show me, what is it? Like, what is it that, is this an ending between them? What is it that I can fucking tell her that she can learn from this, right? It's not I'm gonna tell you right now, it's fucking not, okay? Because 7 of Swords, 6 of Swords, Ace of Cups, 3 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, Moon. Let's get into it. That 6 of Cups, man, these fucking decks, man. 6 of Swords to me is always my mini death card, right? Because 6 of Swords is always leaving behind a mindset. You know what I mean? It's always like leaving behind something, moving on from something. I'm like, okay, but it's not to the extent of a death. You know what I mean? It's not. 6 of Swords is like, but it's 7 of Swords in nature where this, and I'm going to apply this to you just because I'm reading for you, right? Like, fuck him at this point. Like, you know what I mean? This could apply to him too. It probably does apply to him, to be honest with you. But 7 of Swords coming out, it's like, what the mindset that we are moving away from. 7 of Swords is always hidden intentions with self, right? And this can be like gaslighting ourselves a lot of times, the 7 of Swords, where we are not honest with ourselves about what we want, about what our intentions are. Like, you know what I mean? I could do that on any given fucking day. You know what I mean? Oh my god. But a 7 of Swords is like that. It's like this sneaky, and I'm just doing, because it's like, just fucking, I don't mean that literally, like, oh my god, just a sneaky. But like, it is like this sneaky, conniving, cunning card, right? And it's like, what that represents though is someone's doing this, like, they're hiding something, they're hiding an intention, they're hiding fucking something from themselves or someone else, right? 6 of Swords, oh fuck, of course, my fucking phone's dying. Hold on. Hold on, bitch, my phone's fucking dying, bitch. Okay, hold on. Fuck this. Okay, hold on. Am I back? I think I'm back. Am I back? Fuck was I saying? Fucking sorry. That's what I get for, like, being that's what I get for not shutting up, basically. Okay. Anyway, fuck, okay. 7 of Swords, 6 of Swords, right? We are leaving behind some kind of hiding something from ourselves or not being honest with ourselves kind of mindset, right? Okay. Boom, Ace of Cups is where we're headed. The most important thing with an Ace of Cups, I'm going in on this because fucking you my bitch, you know what I mean? And like, I feel like you fucking like, you get this because you fucking read too, but like Ace of Cups that's coming out with that, the most important thing with an Ace of Cups, first and foremost, right? That's why this fucking cup is overflowing, is self-love. I know, I fucking know, I know. You know what I mean? It's like, I know, trust, I know. I know how, like, redundant and boring that sounds. Because I know, you know what I mean? I say this shit all the time, and I hear this all the time in readings where it's like, self-love, you know what I mean? But it's true. Where it's like she's leaving behind a mindset, and she's stepping into an Ace of Cups, right? Ace of Cups, it is self-love. It's that your cup runneth over, you know what I mean? And then what do you see here? It's like Three of Wands. Finally, when she's in this Ace of Cups, right? Yes, that is true when you're an Ace of Cups. God will hand you an Ace of Cups, right? God will hand you an opportunity at love. Because you know what love is. You know how to fucking love yourself at that point. And so, not saying that you don't, because I feel like you do, because this is all fucking minor right here at this point, where it's like, this is kind of a slip up. You know what I mean? She ain't like, it's not like she don't know how to love herself. I truly believe that she does. This is kind of like a hiccup, I feel. Or kind of like a redirect or a readjustment, where it's like, boom, you just got to readjust this one thing, boom, you're an Ace of Cups again, right? Three of Wands, you start to feel this momentum moving forward again. This Five of Pentacles that's coming out, 100%, Five of Pentacles moon card. A lot of this shit can be rooted. Ooh. Like, moon card is always our blind spot. Moon card's our subconscious, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to identify moon within ourselves. It's really hard. Because oftentimes we can see this outside of ourselves. Like, we can really see this reflected from other people. And obviously, tarot's a great tool for this, you know what I mean? So if you can read for yourself, tarot's a great tool for this. I can't, I wish I fucking could. But you're seeing right here, like, there's something, her blind spot, there's something in her subconscious where there is this possible fear of abandonment. That Five of Pentacles is so that, though, where it's like, this is the fucking sore spot for her. This is something deep within her and her fucking subconscious, right? Where there is this fear of abandonment. But God, I know this is gonna sound so cliche. It's gonna sound so cliche, because I've done this, you know what I mean? Because I have this, I get this, you know what I mean? I'm so this coded. The moon card and Five of Pentacles, it's like, yeah, you're just seeing that she could abandon herself, but at least she fucking didn't right here, you know what I mean? But she probably has in the past, or could. I don't think that you would. I really don't. I just really don't, because I just feel like you have I just feel like you have so much awareness now. But like this kind of shit right here, it's like, yeah, she probably has in the past. You know what I mean? I have. Or she could have the tendency of like really abandoning herself to things, or really abandoning her inner child, herself. Anyway, yeah, fuck, anyway, Jesus, what was even the fucking question? Hold on. I would agree with that. Right? I would agree with that, because I do feel like it always is about us, you know what I mean? I do agree with that. Not to say like he don't have his own shit, because I'm sure that he's right here, you know what I mean? He's probably right here with the same shit, just not with enough awareness. I really don't feel like this is. I'm curious to see what happens, you know what I mean? But it's like, yeah, this right here, this intertwining of them this time, this is what the fucking lesson is. There's always a lesson. There's always a lesson. There's just always a lesson. But yeah, I don't feel like it's like karmic in nature, where it's like negative, or like, you know what I mean? I don't feel it's like that. I do feel like it is definitely soul contract, 100%. Absolutely. And I really do feel like there's genuine love between these two. I really do. Especially on his part. Just considering what came out on bottom of the deck. I just feel like this kind of shit could really apply to him too, just in a different context, because you see that he does betray himself a lot. He really sells himself out. Yeah. No, I really feel like you're gonna shit your fucking pants when you see that on. No, so just I don't feel like it's karmic in nature at all. Anyway. Yeah. He's like that too though. He really betrays himself too. He does. It just looks different, you know what I mean? Damn. Sorry about that. Jesus Christ. I don't even know how long I forgot if there's anyone even on the list besides Jessica. Oh my god. Hold on a second, bitch. Sorry, you guys. No, the list is still open. The list is still open. I was popping the fuck off on that one. Listen, I was doing too much on that one. I needed to know. It was a good question. It really was. Hold on, boo-boos. Hold up. Make the stallion while doing legs is a cheat code. Baby, stop. Baby, I'm hungry. Elena, I got you, boo. I got you, boo-boo. I'm so hungry. Elena, are you back in here, boo? Excuse me, oh my god. What's your question, boo? Wait, hold on, you might have sent it to me. Baby, I'm hungry. I'm starving. I had something on my foot. Oh, she's typing. Okay, period. Period. Hold on. Ooh, period. Claire, I just got your message too, but I was reading that. Okay. Delaying a new begin. Period. 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 Good question. Period. We need more context. You know what I mean? Period. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna use this deck for that question too. Okay, Elena, let's go. There he is. I can already tell you, yes. Like, period. Just these first two fucking cards, stop. But for funsies, let's just see. Those are pretty boss cards. This motherfucker, it is. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Oh my god. This is, it makes my brain so happy when I do a reading and you know what I mean? And then like you do a question on it and like the same shit comes out. It just makes my brain, and mind you, I just did a reading with this fucking deck on someone else and like shuffled it and everything, right? Okay. Yes. 100%. I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not. Stop. But full card, obviously, bottom of the deck, Empress coming out, right? Yeah. You know what I mean? Full card is that. Full card is new beginning. It is. The Empress card that's coming out with that is probably like a new beginning, obviously divine feminine, but Empress card can also be like this new beginning that would just, he would just flourish. You know what I mean? Like, it would be so much just growth and prosperity and abundance. You know what I mean? He's holding himself back from this big time. King of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 4 of Cups in reverse, Hermit, 2 of Cups, 10 of Swords. I'm actually happy to see a 10 of Swords right there. I'm not even kidding you. But yes, to answer your question, and we already know, like, Hermit card coming out with him right here is that this is where he's at right now, right? We know that this is where he's at. This is what he's dealing with in his Hermit. Hermit card is all about isolation to seek enlightenment. We already know this came out with him, where it's soul finding, right? He's trying to find himself. He's really trying to, like, just figure shit out in his life, not in a toxic way or anything like that. King of Pentacles, it's coming out that, just considering you came out as a Queen of Pentacles, like, in that outcome, right? Like, I know he sees you like that. I know that he sees you as his Queen of Pentacles, like he's coming out as a King of Pentacles. It's not the first time I've seen this for him either, right? I don't think so. Like, I'm pretty sure he, like, was coming out like this a couple readings ago as a King of Pentacles. But King of Pentacles is someone who strives for 10 of Pentacles, right? They want security, stability. They want to provide, right? They want to have a family to provide for. They want responsibility. 9 of Wands coming out with that is that there is hesitation towards this, right? Not that he doesn't want this. He wants this. The 9 of Wands wants it, right? They have hope for it, but they are so scared. They're so hesitant. 4 of Cups, it's coming out with that. And, like, we'll get into the 4 of Cups in reverse and the 10 of Swords. 2 of Cups, obviously, is like, let's get into that. 2 of Cups, we know, is that these feelings are absolutely reciprocated between the both of you. I think this is something that he's realizing. He knows this. He knows. I think he knows. He knows. This 4 of Cups in reverse and this 10 of Swords I actually like to see, because 4 of Cups in the reverse is you are changing that mindset, right? Like, this kind of shit is like, oh, you're stagnant, you're not moving in your situation, right? This kind of shit is like, I'm seeing it different. I'm not focused on this. I'm focused on this Ace of Cups that's coming at me now. I'm focusing on, you know, like, healing, moving forward, doing something fucking different, right? 10 of Swords, it's coming out after that. This does not always have to be a bad card. It can represent that you are finally putting an ending to something, right? And so I really feel like this is him, like, putting an ending to stagnation, putting an ending toward delaying. 4 of Cups in the upper, it's a huge delay card. Are you fucking kidding me? So yeah, anyway, to answer your question, yeah, bitch, 100%. Hold on, I just want to see what... Okay. God, I'm, like, so curious what's gonna happen Leo season. Okay, hold on, y'all. Sorry. Okay. Anyway. Oh, 100% he is, bitch. 100% he is. Fucking damn. It is so frustrating to see that. Just people getting in their own damn way. Okay. I think that's it. Claire, let's do your question, boo. Let's get it, boo. Let's get it. Let me use this deck too. Why not? Let's go. Oh my god. Magician, Ace of Swords, and fucking Queen of Cups. First 3 that came out. Just considering the context that you wrote me, Queen of Cups, you probably know this, right? Because you fucking, like, you hear this as shit so much. Queen of Cups is someone who they lead from the heart. You know what I mean? And so, like, you know what you put in that message. The Ace of Swords that's coming out with that is communication. You know what I mean? So, and like Magician card that's coming out with it. There he is. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah. Both of you are in that Magician energy. Where it is, that to me, I feel like you would be, like, you just contemplating that or even thinking about it, you probably know that it's like, you probably are sending that out to the universe where it's like, I do want this. You know what I mean? Like, let's make it fucking happen. Let's manifest it, right? You probably know that, like, your thoughts are literal messages to God. He probably doesn't know that, just considering how he came out. But yes, 9 of Cups came out with him where this is something that he wants too, right? But I don't think he's aware that his thoughts are like vibrations, right? Like, his thoughts are like signals to God that, like, that's what he wants, right? Anyway, yeah, that's a yes. Hold on. I just want to get a little nosy. That's crazy. Two of Cups. Both of you guys feel that way. Especially him. Good for him. I was just trying to see if time frame would have come out with that. That's really good. That it really is. I'm not mad with Tower. That is pretty unexpected fucking energy. Communication, 3 of Wands. I think it's soon. I really do. I'm bugged, bro. Damn. Come on, bro. Stop. 3 of Wands is, I'm just gonna say this, because 3 of Wands, like, is, to me, it's like a month to 3 months, but honest to God, the literal meaning of that card is like 2 to 3 days. And Page of Swords fucking came out with it, which is communication. So I kind of think, like, that is so soon to me. That is so soon. Like, this weekend soon. He fucking, ooh, fucking, but hold on. Oh my God. Okay, hold up, Taylor. I gotta read your shit. Hold up. Hold on. Period. All right, hold up, boo-boos. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Alright. Let's go. Come on, give me more. You know what I mean? There we go. Can I get more, though? Damn. want more. He's lost. Three of Swords, a Knight of Wands, Nine of Wands, King of Pentacles, High Priestess in reverse, World in reverse. So I kind of want to get three more. I'm just like, that's gnarly. Like the High Priestess in reverse and the World in reverse. High Priestess in the reverse is not listening to that inner guidance, right? Just, that's why I say, and like, he's just so lost, you know, like he just, it does not, this kind of shit, like when, like, you know what I mean? When we were in on like Jessica's one question where I'm like, man, that guy just really betrays himself so much. This is that shit. You know what I mean? Like High Priestess in the reverse, that's betrayal of self right there. Where you don't listen to your inner knowing. You know what I mean? You go against it every fucking time. And like that World card that's coming out in the reverse with that is like, yeah, and this is why, like, this is why you feel like such a disconnect. This is why you feel such this, you don't belong where you're at. You don't fit in with where you're at. You know what I mean? Yeah, because you're probably not supposed to be there. You know what I mean? You know something's off. You're not listening to it, though. You know what I mean? Like, you know something's off with what you're fucking doing, but you're not listening to it. I kind of really feel like this shit bleeds through your subconscious like crazy. Because he still thinks about you. You're seeing that right there. I guess that makes sense in regards to your question. You know what I mean? It's like, what does this higher self want me to know? This, really? That he's not living authentically. I think that whatever, like, it's not, King of Pentacles is not bad. I just, considering that I do, okay. Just because, like, because I listen to myself. When I pull for him and I see a fucking King of Wands come out for him, I know that that's him. You know what I mean? I'm like, that's my fucking boy right there. You know what I mean? Like, that's him. That is who he is supposed to fucking be. Like, that is where he is. That is his most authentic self. I just truly see, I don't even know the fucking guy. You know what I mean? But when I see like a king of wands, I'm just like, I really feel like that's him. I feel like he is supposed to be a leader in this world. I feel like he is supposed to be in some kind of leadership role guiding people. You know what I mean? Like, he is like, right, I just so feel like with a king of wands, like he's supposed to be like leading young men or something. You know what I mean? Like, really being that kind of example. Or just that kind of, I don't know, I don't even want to say like role model, but I guess just someone to look up to like that. And you're seeing here, just like that Three of Swords, that Knight of Wands, Three of Swords, Knight of Wands, and Nine of Wands. Just seeing that, it's like, yeah, it's there. It's there, you know what I mean? But you're too busy concerned with like King of Pentacles shit, which is whatever. I mean, okay, that's fine. But I don't think that that's your purpose. I don't think that that's what you are in alignment with, and that's why you are this High Priestess in reverse and World in reverse. This is why you are, why you feel something's off, why you don't feel like this sense of, this is where I belong in my life right now. That's why you feel like something's off. There's nothing wrong with being, right? There's nothing wrong with being like in a King of Pentacles energy. I just don't think it's for him. I think he's meant to really embody a King of Wands. I think that's, I just think that's him. Probably having dreams of marrying you. Hold on, because I want to see if that was in that fucking dream. Hold on. Was that? No. Okay. Hmm. 3 of Pentacles is very that to me. Like, you just see, like, when he's in his restful period, like, there's this 3 of Pentacles happening and a 2 of Cups. That, to me, 3 of Pentacles is always, like, this... I don't, like, and it's not hitching is not what I'm thinking. Eloping. It's very elopey energy where it's like we just run away and like we fucking like no one knows. You know what I mean? Like we fucking run away and we just no one knows about it. It's just like us two. He could be having dreams like that. Damn. I'm really curious. Just like, god damn, I'm just so curious. Just Tower and Devil came out underneath the 10 of Pentacles on bottom of the deck. I am just worried about him. It'll be good for him. Trust. It'll be good for him. Oh. Oh, period, yeah. That's how me and my husband got married. Our marriage is ridiculous. Our marriage story is so ridiculous. That's exactly what we did, though. We got... I can't even tell you guys. It's so embarrassing. I can't even tell you. So... Hold up, babies. I gotta double check and make sure I got it. What's the last question? It's interesting, my throat. Period. Did I get everybody? Yo, he better hurry up with some food because I'm hungry. Are you on here? Babe? I'm hungry. Hold on. Sorry. I'm hungry. I'm fucking hungry. What the fuck? Hold on. Okay. I don't think it's on here. I must have got everybody. Oh, period. I just texted him to bitch. I'm hungry. What the fuck? He's like, I got snacks on the list. That don't mean you're at the store. Go to the store. Snacks on the list. I don't even know what I'm hungry for. I'm not even hungry for anything. I know I'm just hungry. I have not, Claire, but I've heard that the UK one's really good, and so I'm gonna watch it. I've heard the UK one's good, and I heard they must have a lot because there's an Australia one too. I heard that there's a season of the Australia one. I can't remember which. I want to say it's 5. I heard that there's a season of that one that's really good. How many do they have? I know UK, well, obviously UK, USA, Australia. I'll watch all of them. I'm rewatching because I've never watched it before. I'm watching last season of the US one, season 6. I really want burgers. That's what I told him before he left. I don't know. This is the problem. Did that just flash? Did that flash? I'm trying to think of what that. This is the problem because I'm on medication that like cuts my food cravings, and so I never know what to eat. Like I know I'm hungry, but I just don't know what to eat. I don't know. I love burgers. I can eat burgers anytime, fucking any time of the day. I don't care. Burgers are my favorite meal ever. I love them. I can't think of anything. Hold on. Let me see what they got. Hold on, bitches. Listen, I'm just hanging out right now, y'all. Where is it? There you are. Okay. Get off my screen. I guess I could go for that. Oh, I love crab bitch. Oh, it's my favorite. My favorite burger place is Five Guys. I absolutely love it. And I don't eat, like, I usually don't eat bread, or I really try to, like, not to, just because I'm really sensitive to gluten. And I'm telling you, I get the lettuce wraps at Five Guys, and they still hit. You know what I mean? Like, I would get a lettuce wrap at Five Guys, and it is like I'm eating the fucking, like, gold. You know what I mean? It's amazing. I love Five Guys so much. They have mastered the burger, fries, and milkshakes combo. There's nothing on there that looks good to me, so he's just gonna have to fucking read my mind, I guess. I wish we had a Red Robin's. We don't have one anywhere near us. All right, hold on, Taylor. I want to read your message. Hold up, boo. Where are you? There we go. Hold on. Mmm. Hold on. Ow. Hold on, I gotta turn this down. I'm gonna blow my ear out. Hold up. Can you guys hear that? Oh. I would crash the fuck out if I was having dreams. I hope my husband's not on here right now. If I was fucking having dreams, I don't think I ever watched. I'll probably have one tonight now that I said this. Honestly, that's probably a lie. I think I've dreamt maybe once about, like, his karmic, I'll call her. You know what I mean? I can't remember the context of the dream, though. Maybe one time. I be having some gnarly dreams about him, though. Always. Always. Yeah, always do. Yeah, sorry, I was just thinking. He needs to hurry up. I'm so hungry. It's almost 9 o'clock. Okay. Well, what do I got going on? Bitch, I'm like so far behind in uploading on Patreon. It's not even funny. But this week, this is my plan. I have like 3 videos that I have to upload on there. But I will be uploading I'm brain farting. I will be uploading a collective on Patreon this week because it's been a minute. So I'll upload one this week, and then I have some more videos that I gotta upload on there. What else? Live. I'll be live Sunday. I'm gonna say Sunday, Wednesday, Friday for sure. I don't know about Monday. I never fucking do though. But Sunday, Wednesday, Friday for sure I'll be on here. What else? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, it's the 4th of July. Oh my god. Wait, should I not come on here? I want to come on here. What are you guys doing for the 4th? Isn't that this Friday? It is. It's next week. It's on Friday. What do you guys do? Listen, don't hate on me. The 4th of July is my least favorite holiday. It really is. I used to love it when my kid was young. And when I was young, obviously. But, like, I am at the age where I cannot stand it now. Like, I get a headache. I can't sleep. I'm angry. But I don't know if a lot of people, I'm sure a lot of people will, listen, I love America, okay? Like, I love living here, you know what I mean? I fucking love it. But, like, I can't do the fireworks, man. I can do the barbecue. I can do the watermelon. I can do the fucking, I can do the burgers, the hot dogs, the steak, the watermelon, the food. I can do all that. But I can't do the fucking fireworks. Oh, fuck. Absolutely. Absolutely. I feel so fucking bad because that's why I can't really stand it either. I so feel for, like, I so feel for that kind of shit. My brother is a combat veteran, and I can just only imagine. I can't even imagine. You know what I mean? I can't even fucking imagine. And I don't really know what it's like because he lives in Texas, and so I'm like, how is it there? You know what I mean? Like, is Texas, do you pop the fuck off in Texas on the 4th of July? Like, he probably goes crazy. Because I know that he used to be extremely sensitive to that when he came back. That was beeping. Yeah, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Right? Oh. I can't stand it. Well, I'll probably come on here then on Friday. I'll come on here on Friday so we can just distract ourselves, because it's gonna be loud. It's gonna be super loud. I can't imagine. And it's on a Friday. So I'm sure that, you know, kids are gonna be out there doing their fucking thing until like midnight. But we'll hang out on Friday then. You know what I mean? Because I ain't doing shit. Alright, booze. Well, I'm gonna hop off here and go get ready for Love Island. I have to try not to get on the internet. Why does that thing keep beeping? I gotta go plug that in. I'm gonna try not to get on the internet until my husband gets home. I have to like keep my fucking, I can't move my hands. Oh yeah, it's gonna be horrible. That's what I should do, bitch, is I'll just go fucking watch another Love Island in the meantime. Alright, boo-boos, I'm gonna hop off of here and go get ready for bed. I gotta go check on these kids, too, because I'm sure they're probably out there still playing the PS5. Alright, I love you guys. I'm gonna end this one, and then I'll end this one, alright? I'll see you guys on Sunday, okay? Bye-bye-bye. Okay. And, there, I closed my TikTok. I can't fucking open it. I want to get on TikTok so bad, okay? I'll see you guys on Sunday. Bye, boo.